What's up guys, Simply Coco here and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the intro to my paranormal let's play. So I'm glad to see you here. It's been a while since I've done a real-time video with face cam and that is because my boyfriend got diagnosed with or tested positive for COVID. He is a nurse. And I never went and got tested, but we just assumed I had it as well. So we were both in quarantine for 14 days. So, and I can do voiceovers while he's here as long as he's asleep. But I just feel weird about doing real-time face cam videos while he's here. So that's why I haven't done it. Also, I got a new webcam. So hopefully you can tell a difference, in the quality. I also have a new ring light that is emitting this lovely warm light. I think I'm going to change my big ring light to have the warm lighting because I feel a little overexposed with this blue light or white light, whatever you want to call it. And then I'm wearing a white shirt and I feel like it's not too overexposed, but I feel like it is a little bit. And then excuse the face crater right now. It was a bump, I popped it, and now it's a dark spot. So we'll be working on getting rid of that. Yeah. I did recently get a haircut, but I'm still wearing a bandana because he didn't do it right. So anyway, I'm just gonna introduce you to the characters today. So this is what I do for all of my Let's Plays. I do an intro part first, and then I start like the actual gameplay. I'm gonna record part 1 of the Let's Play tonight as well, so that should be coming out tomorrow. I said that this video was gonna be coming out either Monday or Tuesday, but I think it may come out Friday night, which is the night I'm recording this, just because I realized that today was Friday and I didn't post a video. So I think that's all I have to say. Other than that, I haven't checked the hashtag on the gallery recently, but I do have a renovation series that I've started on this channel where, oh my gosh. Jesus. Denim came and stole a toy from Daisy. I swear no one's hurt. That happens a lot around here. But anyway, I have a renovation series on my channel where I renovate builds that you guys put up on the gallery. It's just like Little Simsy's Fix Me Little Simsy or Devin Bumpkin's Design Me Devin. You just build your own kind of abandoned, nasty, old build. Give me a storyline and a budget and post it on the gallery with the hashtag Simply Salvaged, and I will possibly renovate it as a speed build on my channel. But other than that, let's get into the intro of this new Let's Play. Okay guys, here we are in Cass, and I'm going to introduce you to the characters now. So if you don't know, the house that I posted yesterday, the abandoned haunted house, is actually the house that this Let's Play is going to be played in. And the storyline is we have 4 teens who, for whatever reason, have all either ran away from home or dropped out of school or dropped out of college for one reason or the other. And they found this abandoned house and they are now living there together. It's not the most realistic storyline, but it's gonna work for the purposes of this Let's Play. So the house that they're going to be living in, they don't know is haunted until stuff starts happening, and then they're gonna start hosting seances and stuff like that. Hosting or doing seances and stuff like that in order to stop this house from being haunted. And the overall goal of this Let's Play is for them to get enough money to renovate this house and practically live here. I want them to become actual paranormal investigators, but since they're going to be teens, I'm not sure if they can actually join the career. It is a freelance career, but I don't know if teens can join freelance careers. But we'll find out. If they can't, then I do have like a flower arranging station on the lot. I do have planter boxes on the lot. The little bug things that came with Eco Lifestyle, I have those on the lot. So they can do all those types of things and sell whatever they build or make in order to make some money that way. And they will still have the task of making their lot not haunted. So, yeah, let's get into the characters though. So this beautiful specimen is Jared Wiley. I actually got him off of the gallery. His name I didn't change or anything. So if you just so happen to create this sim, let me know. He does have a bunch of tattoos. Jared is a musical genius. He loves the outdoors and he's outgoing. So if you watched the speed build of the haunted house, he is going to be the guy that is a musician. I imagine Jared is the guy, the very first teen that moved in. I imagine Jared is 18 years old. He probably went to university and was majoring in music or something like that, or wanted to major in music, but his parents were like, no, you need to do something that's a real career. He didn't want to do that, so he majored in biology or something because he does love the outdoors. And he did his first semester and he didn't like it. So instead of just changing his major and keeping it a secret from his parents, he dropped out altogether. And he didn't go back home because he didn't want to disappoint them, because he's actually really close with his parents. He loves them to death, but he didn't want to disappoint them. So now he is doing his best to make money through his music. So I did give him a busking station on the lot, so he's going to be putting that in his inventory and going out and trying to make money that way. But that's Jarrett. Let's just go through his outfits. Can I go through his? Yes. Okay. So this is his everyday. Since they ran away from home or whatever, they would have had nice clothes. They would have had whatever clothes they left home with. So I tried to do with all of their clothing, I tried to do a mixture of stuff that maybe could have been left over in the haunted house, maybe some of their older clothes because they wouldn't have money to go out and buy new clothes. So I tried to keep it kind of not extravagant with their clothing. But this is his everyday. I just gave them all one everyday outfit because we're not going to be changing clothes like that. Formal, it is what it is. They probably won't be going to very many formal events. We have his athletic, yes, body, even has a little booty. Sleeping, party, notice I use the same pants. Swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. So that is Jared. This is Carlos Silva, who I'm also got off of the gallery. He is the sim, if you watch the speed build, that is going to be the painter. He is also neat and he's squeamish. So he is not going... sorry, I bumped my mic. He is not going to like living on this lot whatsoever because it is filthy. So between him being uncomfortable because it's dirty and him being scared because of the ghosts, he's going to be a really difficult sim. But I imagine Carlos had a bit of a rough kind of situation. Maybe I imagine him having a stepdad who was abusive, and that's why he has the cuts on his face. Not because the stepdad would just come and beat him and he would just lie there and take it. Him and his stepdad would actually have full-on fist fights. They would full-on be fighting. And the reasons behind that is because Carlos, I imagine he's getting his life back on track. You see he has the septum piercing, he has the gauges in his ears, the tattoo on his chest. I imagine he was kind of running with the wrong crowd and maybe being slightly disrespectful to the stepdad because he didn't like him, and the stepdad just got tired of it, and the mom was trying to get Carlos out, of this bad crowd that he was following. and it just caused a lot of tension, and Carlos eventually just left. Obviously his mom didn't want him to, but he made the decision upon himself, and ever since he's been living in this house, he's been a pretty good guy for the most part. Love this hair on him. It's supposed to be waves. If you don't know what waves are, I don't really know how to explain it to you, but like with black guys like me, if we had, like, I can't do it with my hair because it's long, but if my hair was short, I could like wear a do-rag, if you know what a do-rag is, and if I wear it long enough, my hair will produce this kind of wavy pattern. It's something about this is a little off, and I think it's because in between each wave it looks like it's been like trimmed down, but it's still nice overall. But this isn't a cast review, so this is Carlos. Let's go through his outfits. That's everyday, that's formal, athletic, swimwear, party. Wait a minute. No, that's sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather. That's Carlos. And then we have Zoe Watts, also from the gallery, also did not change her name. I may have changed her last name, I don't remember. This hair is actually white, but I was thinking it's more of a pale purple, but we don't really have a pale purple. And she is the girl, if you watch the speed build, that is going to be really into reading. So she wants to be a Renaissance sim. I chose it because it has books. She's also a genius and a bookworm, so she's going to be really smart. She's probably going to be doing a lot of the research when it comes to the paranormal investigating. She's probably going to be like the leader of all of that, because she would be, more versed in the lore and stuff than everybody else, because she likes to read. So she'll probably be the one that like discovers that it's haunted. As far as why she ended up in this house with the other people or with the other teens, I don't really know. Maybe everyone else doesn't know either, and it's a mystery because she's smart, she's pretty. Why would she be living in this situation? We don't know, but maybe that'll come out later. But let's go through Zoe's outfits. So that's her everyday, formal. That's also that came with the new pack, that sundress, athletic, sleep, party. Love that new pack. Swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. So that's Zoe. And then we have Sarah Garcia. So if just real quick, Jared was a white boy, Carlos was a black boy, Zoe was a white girl, and Sarah is Latina or Mexican or one of the two. So Sarah is the other musical genius of the house, or she wants to be a musical genius. But again, if you watch the speed build, she is the girl of the house that is going to be a musician. Her and Jared are going to get along very well. I don't know if they'll be like romantic, but they'll definitely get along because they share an interest in music. And then she's also a bro and a music lover, obviously. The reasons why she is here is I just imagine, like, I don't really know what like stereotypes are in like the Mexican community as far as like the expectations of the woman in the family. If you're of Mexican descent, let me know down in the comments. If you can come up with a storyline for Sarah, that would be great. But I would just say like maybe she wasn't living up to the expectations of her family and she left. Maybe her family owns like a Mexican restaurant and they expected her to be a waitress there and then eventually own the restaurant, pass it on to her kids, so on and so forth. And she just didn't want to do that with her life. So she left because the dad like really gave her crap about it or something like that. But I'm open to ideas when it comes to Sarah, so let me know down in the comments. This is her every day. This is her formal, yes. Um, I can't speak. Athletic, sleep, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And then you know that they have a dog if you watch the speed build. This is their boxer named Nugget. I loved it. As soon as I clicked on this breed, Nugget was the first name that came up, and I just stuck with it. I just stuck with it. Nugget is a male. I had to go and check because I didn't remember. But while we're here, can we put a collar on Nugget? Or do I have to be um oh wait, no, no, stop, wait. Do I have to be in full edit mode to put a collar on Nugget? No, I do not. So let's give Nugget a nice little collar. Let's just go with simple black. Give him a collar. And that's Nugget. I wonder. I haven't, out of the people I've seen play with this pack so far, I haven't seen how animals interact with the ghosts and stuff. So we'll see. But the last thing I'm gonna do before I end this video is go to the lot and just kind of tour the lot for you, just in case you didn't see the speed build. But if you didn't, please go back and watch that. But yeah. Oh wait, no. Check. I'm going to load up the house and then come back and tour it for you. Okay, here we are on the lot. Yeah, it's actually raining and it's fall, which is kind of perfect because it makes things look even scarier. So this is not originally what it looks like because the trees are usually full and the bushes and stuff are green. Well, in the speed build anyway, because I always build in the summertime unless it's a unless it's like a season specific build. But this is the house. Excuse me, I burped. If you haven't seen it yet, this is it in all of its glory. That's the front. Then we go around, and this is the back. So we have Jarrett's busking station. We have a selling table that they could put in their inventory to go out and sell stuff. They do have a dumpster that they could find stuff in as well. I imagine they stole the dumpster. They have all. I put a few things in here that they could plant, and then I left two empty. They have the bug thing, so they could collect that stuff and sell it. I was just seeing what would happen if I clicked on that. But yeah, let me take you on to the inside. So we go in. Let's do the lights. No. Turn on all lights. So we go in. This is the hallway. Nothing much. I imagine they put this like pantry cupboard thing right here, and this is where, because they have to collect food where they can. So this is kind of like their pantry because there's not one in the kitchen. Here's footprints from the dog. You go over here into their living room. You can see it's dirty. So they've been here a while. Like, me loading the lot up is not their first time here. Yeah. Okay. Here's the living room. Sorry, my tattoo is itching. It just randomly does that sometimes. Here's the kitchen. Oh, the working refrigerator is right here. But this stove, even though it's kind of like tilted off from the wall, it is a functional stove, so they could use that if they do so please. Functioning sink. This is the seance room. I imagine this table wasn't originally in here. They found it. Yeah, and put it in here. Here's the bookcase, all of the books and research that Zoe has been doing. That desk was left over from the previous owners. Sorry, I'm moving a lot. We have the bathroom. The one upstairs looks the exact same. Hallway. I think this clock, it's from Strangerville, and I think the picture on it moves. So I'm gonna make that a haunted part of the house, like it's moving because something's making it move. I didn't say this in the voiceover for my speed build, but this room is like just an extra room. It's a room that was all the furniture in here was just left over from the previous owners. But I did want a double bed on this lot just in case somebody ends up wanting to have a little woohoo. So that's why that's there. To the right is the girls' room. To the left is the boys' room. I don't think I put this in the voiceover for the speed build, but there is an exit right here that goes to this balcony, but I just made it not accessible. And that's it, guys. That's the build. Like I said, the first part of this, I'll leave on a shot of them. But like I said, the first part, oh, there's a little doggy. Like I said, the first part of this Let's Play, I will be posting probably Monday. This video might not come out Friday night, because sometimes I've noticed when I release a video after 6 p.m., it doesn't get as many views as I feel like it could. So I'm actually going to wait till tomorrow to post this. So I'm going to deviate from my schedule a little bit and actually post this tomorrow, which is Saturday. And then put out part 1 on Monday. And then I'm hoping for another build on Tuesday. I'm having trouble deciding what I want to build next, but we'll see. But other than that, guys, that is it. Don't forget to submit some of your abandoned and rough builds to the hashtag simply salvaged or simply salvage. I'll have to check and see what the hashtag is. I think it's simply salvaged with an ED. Yes. Upload it to the gallery and I might renovate your build. But other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.